All right, so let's do another one of these. I'm going to start all the way over and show you, like, even though it looks like a lot up there, it's not. So we're going to do a new document and not save, right? Okay, so remember what we're looking for. We're looking for list and spreadsheets, right? So that's 4. Go back in, change this to X. Sometimes you have to push enter because, like, if you push down, sometimes it won't come out. But push enter. So just Y, enter. All right. And then we're going in, skip the equal row, and copy the table. So we'll do number 2 right here real quick. -4, -1, 7, 9. For this, if you're at home and you don't have a calculator, you just kind of have to watch and pay attention because you will need a calculator. So you have to wait till you come up here and use the calculator. 26, 4. -180 and -286. Okay. Once I put those in, I'm going here. I'm doing menu 416. Change that to X. Change that to Y. You can just use the mouse and click right there on OK. There it is. Like, that's how fast it is when you kind of get the idea. We'll round this to the 3rd decimal place, right? So you probably have to write that pretty small, but you see the numbers there. I'll slide them over just so it's easier for me to write. But it's -1.96. That goes with the X squared. That's A. B is -13.376. That goes with X. And then you got a -0.187. All right, so a bunch of terrible decimals, that's fine. Doesn't matter, you're gonna get answers like that, okay? What we need to look at is on the back of this. So on the back of this, there are gonna be some of these problems that you have to answer a question about, right? So if I'm looking at this, look at number 4 right there. Again, you're doing the same thing again. One thing I'll show you is once you have this all set up, if you want to just change the table, you can just change the table. So like I could just write this in there, put this new table in 0, 5, 15, 20. And then we go here, 1,000, 4750, 12500, and 25,000. If I just change the table, it gives me the new answers. So I have my equation now. What's the equation for this? 58.33 x squared, -51.67. Just rounded it up. That goes with X. And then plus 1850. Okay. Up at the front, it did tell you, you can either type this in when you graph it, or it told you up here at the front that you could push Control DOD. I don't even see where that is. Yeah, I don't even know where Control DOD is. So I would just type that in. Just go home, do a graph, new document, no graph. Okay, so when I do a new graph, I just type this in, 58.33 x squared minus 51.67x plus 1850. It doesn't show anything, but that's because you added 1850. So that's way up there at 1850. But we can still get to the table. This right here, I didn't read it, but you're going to need to do this on the test. So a scientist was investigating the population of a city starting in 1990. The table below gives the data. use quadratic regression to find the year. See, population was approximately 40,000. So when did this get to 40,000? So right here, this is at 1990, the population was 1850, right? So when you're going through this, start going up till you get to 40,000. All right, so right there, this is over 40,000. This one is almost exactly 40,000, right? It's 39,937. So it's 26 years after 1990, right? After 1990. So 1990 plus 26, 6, 11, 2016. So that'll be in the year 2016, or was in the year 2016.